Hey, can you help me with this? It's everywhere. Is there a trick to this? I don't know.
Dude, just put it up your shirt and clip it onto something.
How was I supposed to know that?
Dude, you're making it look obvious.
What? I clipped it on my shirt like you said.
You're gonna go up to them looking like you're from the Middle East.
I don't even think people are gonna notice me either way.
Of course they are.
No, I'm not even sure this is gonna work.
Of course it is. Everybody's gonna watch my channel anyways. I mean, I already had them accustomed to what I make.
What? How does that work?
It's the age of lazy content creating. They throw anything up and then they get accustomed to it.
So you're just saying that it's not even worth watching?
Yeah, but it makes money.
Okay, sad world.
Alright, talk.
Hello. Come on, man. I feel like an idiot. I don't want to do this. I mean, is this lazy content creating? Because this is taking a long time.
I have standards.
All right, okay. A lost art in humanity.
Alright, you're good to go.
Okay, so out of all the people you know, you choose me to talk to people I don't know.
It makes for a funny video.
What's the title? Awkward man talks to people he doesn't know? How is that interesting?
You worry too much, it'll work.
No, I'm worried about the stupidity of this idea.
How's this stupid? You go around asking people for directions, it shows genuinity.
No, it's ingenuine in itself.
But they don't know, do they?
Look, people don't care about anything that doesn't include themselves. And even then, they just want to be on their phones.
Just trust me.
You need to trust other people.
Whatever, they're coming now. Just go.
Can you even hear me from over there? Do something. Wave your hands or something. Oh, okay, all right. You know that I could just call an Uber and this whole thing would be done with, right? Damn it. Hello, excuse me. Hey, my phone died and I need to get to the train station, but I don't know where it is and I don't have GPS. So, do you think you could help me? Hey, excuse me. Sorry to bother you, but
What?
I'm sorry to bother you, but my phone died and I need to know where the nearest train station is. Do you know where?
I don't know where the fucking train station is. Just, I don't know, go look around or some shit. Fuck.
Do you see what I mean?
Hey, where are you trying to go?
I'm trying to get to the train station, but my phone's dead and I'm new to the area. I don't know what's going on, so.
Oh, well, there's a train station 2 miles that way, and I don't have to be anywhere for another 3 hours. We could walk there, because I don't believe in Ubers.
You don't have to do that. It's okay.
A stranger lashes out on you like that, and another one tries to help, and you don't want it?
Dude, can you hear me? What's going on?
That guy was super rude.
Didn't you hear? I'm not supposed to bother anyone.
Imagine a world where people didn't talk to each other because they were afraid of bothering them.
Sounds like that guy's dream come true.
How do you feel?
Good.
Don't give me I'm good.
Well, what do you want? I mean, what's wrong with that?
We constantly censor ourselves. I mean, I'd be shaken up after something like that. You just say I'm good.
Well, no, I mean, I've tried being honest, but no one appreciates it very much or cares to listen. And I mean, it's like as soon as they hear good, they just stop listening.
I think you're treating it more like social ritual rather than literal words.
Yeah, but most people don't even mean it. It's like when they say, how are you feeling, how are you doing? They don't even mean that. It's like most conversations they have, just people could be saying, how are you doing? And going back and forth, you know? It's like basically saying, hey.
Well, I don't mean hey. I mean, how are you, for real?
Pretty crappy, to be honest. That's another thing that annoys me.
What's that?
That people don't care as much as they should.
Yeah, people are naturally selfish.
Then what are you?
Oh, I'm selfish too.
But you went out of your way to help me. You don't even know me. That's not selfish.
Yeah, but I seeked you out because I felt bad for you.
But that just makes you a decent person.
Yeah. Well, okay. Let's say someone forgot your birthday and they feel really bad, so they say, I'm sorry. And so then they think you're all good, but in reality, you still feel like shit because they forgot. And so in that case, saying sorry becomes more for them than it does for you.
But isn't it nice that they want to say sorry?
Yeah, I guess.
But I mean, I can totally see what you're saying because people just want to feel good about themselves that they did the right thing, even if it doesn't matter about the other person.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just that people are so wrapped up in their own lives they can't see another point of view. Like, okay, for instance, when someone gets a job and then their whole life revolves around the job and, you know, they go to the same job every single day of their lives just because they're pursuing their idea of happiness. But really, it's just money. That's all they want. I mean, it's like they could go to the same job the rest of their lives, a job that they hate, and because it pays well. That's the only reason they're going.
Yeah, totally. I think about that too. It's like, even if they like going to the job, it's still not what they'd want to do if given the choice, and yet they just keep going day after day for the rest of their lives.
Yeah, people are just carrying on. I mean, it's like we're on a train going 400 miles an hour right into a brick wall, and people are concerned about how comfortable their chairs are.
Well, some people, including maybe me, want to be comfortable before they, you know, splat.
Maybe it's just the only thing we know how to control.
Yeah, maybe. Hey, we're getting real close to the station, and there's a coffee shop nearby. You want to get some coffee before we splat?
Sounds good to me.
Oh, what'd you get?
It's called the London Fog. A friend of mine told me about it one time when I didn't know what to order, and I've been getting it ever since.
You never try anything new?
I'm really picky when it comes to stuff like that.
When it comes to choosing off of a menu?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'd be the guy, like, in line being like, when I'm trying to order.
Sounds like you should get out more.
Well, I have friends, right? But I don't really get the concept of friends. Like, they're just people that you hang out with, right?
I mean, that's usually how it works. You hang out with them.
I think I just want more, maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's like my friends go out and stuff, but they never bring themselves to include me.
Really? Why is that?
It's been like that my whole life. You know, people go in and out, and it's like, what's the point of being friends with someone if you're never gonna see them again? You know, eventually they'll leave.
Well, so what's the point of talking to me right now?
Well, that's different. I mean, we've already agreed. We know that you're gonna leave in an hour, and I'll never see you again.
You don't know that for sure.
Yes, I do. You said, I mean, you're gonna go someplace in an hour, you got something to do, and whenever you're done with whatever you're doing, then maybe you'll think back at this as a pleasant, I mean, hopefully a pleasant interaction.
You've lost so much faith in humanity.
But no, look, the deeper truth is this, is that as long as someone conforms to another person's schedule, then they'll interact with each other, and they'll hang out, right, and be friends. But, you know, I mean, let's be honest here. you would never have come up to me and tried to talk to me if you were late for something, right? And even so, in an hour you're gonna go because you've got something to do. And I no longer conform to your schedule.
I think you're thinking way too much.
I mean, no, I mean, let's be perfectly honest. You've probably done the same thing. I mean, hell, I've probably done the same thing before.
How do you ask anybody out if you're thinking all these things?
I don't. Actually, I do. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know. I mean, it's just...
how's that going for you?
I had a girl stop talking to me because she found someone more interesting to talk to.
Oh, well, her loss.
But... I don't know. I mean... It's just like...
Why are you defending her?
No, I'm not defending her. I'm just trying to understand.
Okay, so what do you understand so far?
That I'm gonna die alone.
Oh, come on. What is the meaning of life if you're all alone?
I don't even mean that in a sad way. I'm just saying, dying alone would be honestly happy to me because then I wouldn't have to worry about people missing me.
Okay, well, here's the thing. The meaning of life is to not go through it alone and unhappy.
I mean, but what's the point of happiness? It doesn't buy you money.
So that's what you want is happiness. So what makes you happy? Do you know what makes you happy? What you've been saying the last couple of minutes, all that you want more. What makes you happy?
What makes me happy?
Tell me right now.
I don't know. I mean, you're putting me on a spot. I can't think.
Say anything that comes to your head.
Okay, books. I don't know. Music. I went to this concert the other day, and it was a blast. I felt like I was really a part of the crowd, you know?
See, that right there. That's it.
Music?
Human connection. That's why society popped up overnight. It's because people want to get married. They want to go to concerts. We're social creatures. We need human connection.
Then explain why I don't want that.
But you do want that. That's why you had so much fun at that concert.
Okay, it wasn't that fun.
Come on, you're gonna withdraw just because you've had a couple lousy dates. Don't let that leak into the rest of your life.
Okay, I don't know. I mean, I go out with someone and then I come back and I just keep checking my phone for that message that's never gonna come.
Okay, well, hope is good. Stay hopeful. But remember, it's not all about you, and they have their own lives, and if they want to include you in it, they will.
Well, I hope they don't.
Okay, well, you're being a cynic, and you shouldn't feel that way, because you're gonna get that phone call or text eventually. I promise. I promise.
We'll see.
I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
Just have to go to the bathroom.
If you're not careful, such a whole life climbing fences. It's not what you paid for. With the right I see, but the left I can't. Now it's permanent. It's permanent. Roof tiles and thumbtacks.
So, we made it.
I guess so.
Here we are.
Yep, this is it.
It was nice knowing you.
Hey, before I leave, can I get your name?
How about this? We leave it like this. A misconnection. All we know is that it was really nice talking to each other. Feels more genuine somehow.
Okay. Well, it's nice meeting you, girl.
It was nice meeting you, guy.
I have something for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's this?
It's my idea of happiness.